What's up, service industry friends? Hope you guys are doing well today. Today's a busy day for me, kind of a different day. I have an appointment set up with Chamber of Commerce in the city our office is in, and I don't know how I feel about it. Typically I wouldn't, like where our old office was about 20 minutes north, and I didn't have a lot of interest, but we're in a new city, a really good growing city, and I figure, I might as well take the advantage to get to know as many people as I can. So they called me and asked if I wanted to meet, so what the heck, why not? So I got that this morning. I'm headed to Tim Hortons right now, coffee shop, because I have a headache and I'm gonna get some caffeine going so I can get rid of that. And it's the middle of January. Typically we're closed right now from the middle of December to the middle of March, and it's just been really weird and warm here for the last week, so we've been getting quite a few calls asking for gutter cleaning, window cleaning, and all of our guys are laid off. So me and my business partner were like, let's quote everything high. If people take it, then it's worth our time. If not, then it is what it is. So quote everything high, we got pretty much all of it. So we got a pretty good day of gutter cleaning, around $1,000, 4 jobs. And so after this meeting, we're gonna go out and do that. And yeah.
Thanks for stopping at Tim Hortons. My name is Crystal. What can I get for you?
Can I just get a small ice cap, please?
Anything else?
That's it.
$2.43.
Alright, so just left this meeting at the chamber here, and everyone's here really nice. I really enjoyed it, and the biggest thing in business is getting to know people, connecting with people you wouldn't normally meet, and representing yourself and your business well. And so it's like $300 a year to join, but the advantage, I think, for us being in a new city and kind of putting our office here and really digging in is that where we were originally, about 20 minutes north, I knew everybody because I grew up there, but 20 minutes south, I don't really know a whole lot of people out here, and I've been getting to know more people, but this is a good way for us to kind of get our feet wet and dig in and meet some business owners and find out more what's going on in the city and how we can be a part of that. And actually found some cool stuff, some doctors locally here. Maybe we can offer some kind of membership health care plan for our employees and stuff like that. So there's a lot of good stuff, but I encourage you guys to get out to your B&Is, just go check them out, see if they're a good fit for you. Go to your chamber, see if they're a good fit. I don't think chambers and B&Is are going to change your business in a huge way, but it can never hurt to connect with more people that are like-minded and in business. So headed to the shop, getting ready to meet Jake. I'm a little bit late. He's probably wondering where I'm at, and we're gonna be heading out. Alright, so we finished our first job today and went good. Charge her $200, and if you've ever gone to a job where it's like you show up and you can already tell they're a little bit like they're paying a little more than they want to, but so they ask you how long it's going to be, and you feel like you almost got to lie to them because for some reason you're not justifying your price in your head. Like, I know I talk about perceived value and creating value and stuff, like for some reason, like for a second you don't even believe it yourself, like you should be charging them less. It's kind of one of those situations. It took us like, I don't know, what do you think we were there, half hour? Half hour, it's like $200. But what you gotta understand is it's a dangerous job. They don't want to go get up on ladders, 2-story house, do it themselves. They don't understand how much workers' comp is, how much the insurance costs, what it takes to pay guys to go out, the gas to get there. It's a 45-minute drive there, so that's why we charged what we did. And I don't know, I'm sure you guys deal with that too, but okay, so employees. What do you think the hardest thing starting out? Turn around, make sure the button's still on, or the red dot. Yep. Okay, we're good.
We can edit that out.
Yeah, it's fine. What do you think the hardest thing is first starting out hiring your first couple employees is?
Jeez.
I mean,
probably knowing the kind of people you want to hire. You get people walking in the door for an interview. You're just excited they're there. And you don't know what to expect in an employee yet. You've never had to manage anyone.
Yeah.
So you think, they might be a great fit on paper, and then you get them out in the field, and it's a totally
hard.
and do the job.
It's hard, like at our price point, like our industry, where we can pay guys to attract good talent. I was telling on a different video, like I feel like having an office where like people can come to work and show up, like it feels like a more legit job. I feel like that helps a little bit.
Yeah, if you're showing up to, if you meet them at a job site, or if they meet you at your house in the morning, just when you're starting off, you may not be able to afford an office. You might be working out of your garage, which is okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, we did it.
We did it for 2 years. And they don't, an employee I think doesn't really feel like they're working for a company. It feels like they're working a side gig for some guy they just met.
Yeah.
And in an employee's mentality, that might be hard to see as a long-term thing, which is understandable. It's just trying to find the guys that can see past the short-term and that are willing to work for a goal.
So we're heading to the next job, and we'll probably shoot a little bit of footage at one of these places, maybe with the drone, play with it a little bit, and so yeah, see you in a few. So we're here at our last job of the day. We're doing a church, and did the church itself, which is right here. I'll show you in a second. Now we're doing what's called a parsonage, the house, and these have gutter guards on them. They're called gutter helmets. Although they are probably the best gutter guards out there, they suck to clean. And we're pretty sure there's a bird's nest in the downspout, so Jake's unscrewing it and trying to get all this taken off so we can get it all cleaned out properly. Well,
I don't know yet. All that?
yeah. You think it's a bird's nest?
I think so. You can kind of see the hay sticking up, the straw.
They have screws in the top. They installed properly?
They are. Just a pain in the butt. Oh yeah.
Full?
A little bit.
You can see here. They're full of bird's nests. Here's the building we did next to it, the church. I mean, it's just that one section.
Looks like it.
Well, the day's done. Finally finished and heading home. It is 5 o'clock on the dot. Man, I'm tired today. It's crazy when you take a little bit of time off work, During the season, we're hustling hard, man. We have eight or 9 months of work time to really hit our goals and get everything done before winter comes. And you take a month or two off, and it's crazy how you can get so tired so fast. But it was good. Made about $1,000 today, and had a productive day. I felt productive. I got to meet some people. So yeah, never have we ever been out working in the middle of January. It's hard to believe it's as warm as it was. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you got something out of this. And I'm gonna try to do more vlog type videos like this, along with my quick tip videos and stuff like that. But I just appreciate you guys for watching, and I hope that this is bringing value to you and your companies. Yeah, okay, so a couple other things real quick. I know I just said bye and I'm back, but I just wanted to kind of go over, I know Jake and I were talking about employees and talking about how having an office and stuff is nice because it makes people feel like they come to work and not just a whatever job. But I don't want that to encourage the guys that are just starting or just working out of their houses. The key thing to leading employees well is to be a visionary and share that vision with them. To be confident in your plan and be confident in your vision, and lead them knowing that they are going to be building a company with you, that they are just as important of a piece of the company as you are, and that they have a future with you. And that's really the key piece of advice I can give with employees, to find good help, to keep people around. And the other thing I'd mentioned was how earlier we did that job for $200 or whatever, and when the lady asked how long we're going to be there, it just kind of felt weird. Like, I knew the job was going to probably take a half hour to an hour, which is what I feel like, I feel like we're worth it, Maybe it's just because I'm a little bit rusty and not in the field every day, and just being transparent with you guys right now. But be confident in your prices, be confident in the value you're giving. For me, I'm a clean-cut guy. I'm honest. I never rip people off, and I would never think about stealing out of somebody's house. I'm just an honest guy, hard-working dude that tries to do a good job for everybody. And so I am worth paying more for than the typical bucket Bob type guy who's going to show up to your house, not in a uniform, not in a marked vehicle. You don't trust him inside your house. And we have a lot of other things that we give as far as value goes. But for those of you that aren't confident in your prices, find a reason to be confident in your prices and stand firm. And people will respect that. People can feel whether or not you have confidence. If they feel like you're like a little bit shy about it, or you're not confident in your prices, they're going to beat you up. So that's all. That's all I wanted to say. You guys have a good night. Take care.